Hey everybody, this is Rocky Mike. I'm just doing a quick team builder for my week 2 battle for the BBR D-League. We're facing um, Apertier with his something in Slowpokes. Sorry if I can't remember the name right now. But like I said, I'm just gonna go over my sets real quick just to show what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and explain what I'm hoping that it does. First Pokemon, of course, gonna be a round 1 pick, Nightcode, Dragapult. Holding choice specs, his team just doesn't have the greatest switches to this. He has some immunities to both my stabs in Grimmsnarl and a normal type, but overall the rest of his team gets hit by everything on team. Um, so I just had to predict well, I guess. I like that he gives me a resistance to Jet Punch, which is gonna be annoying. He does have a Palafin that can Terra. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have to play this smart. The Palafin can only Terra into water or Fairy, so clicking moves are as applicable, I guess. But yeah, Modest because we don't need all the speed or timid nature. Infiltrator because he does have screens on Grimmsnarl. And yeah, that's it. U-turn just for pivoting and flamethrower for, like I said, uh, his normal types are believe, I guess. And he also has a Iron Threats, which, gets it very hard. But realistically, we should only be clicking the stabs or U-turn. Second of all, is going to be Villigan or Scissors. Last week I brought a special defensive set. This week I'm bringing a physically defensive set, um, mostly to give me access to defog, because I didn't want to bring my other form slot removal. Uh, Plus, yeah, it allows me to get rid of his screens, I guess. Bullet Punch is just, network coverage, U-turn for pivoting. And I had a hard time choosing the last move. I could have gone with a Brick Break, but default kind of does the same, right? Close combat, but it only hits, I guess, the Iron Threats, which it hits really nicely, but I don't want to be lowering my defenses. So yeah, I decided to go with Tiff, uh, with the Citrus Berry as the item, just to have a pseudo, I guess, knockoff on Scissors. I'm running minimal speed, I think like 20 EVs, just to outspeed a no speed or a one, I guess, bonus speed, a skeleton rich. In a pinch, I should be able to, steal his item and then die if I'm just sacking the scissors. Um, Plus, it helps me, taking a hit, I guess, from Palafin. It will be really helpful versus Palafin if he decides to bring Terra Fairy, which is very likely since, I have a Dragapult. So yeah, Scissors is pretty okay this matchup, but like I said, mostly it's for defogging in case my opponent decides he wants to hazard stacks because they do have access to that. Anyway, third Pokemon is going to be Neytiri, my Shiny Glimmora. Uh, we're bringing a match different, slightly similar set last week, but more offensive than last set per se. As this time we're bringing the Life Orb. Um, with 3 attacks plus Stealth Rocks, Timid Nature, enough to outspeed, I believe. I don't know, Timid Toxicity, I guess. Um, and yeah, his whole thing gets hit very nicely by the combination of my 2 stats plus the Air Power Stealth Rocks just to set up Stealth Rocks, and of course the Toxic Debris is always helpful, as if he hits me with anything in the physical side, I would just set up Toxic Spice and go from there, which has a little bit of synergy with another member of my team that I'm gonna show up later. Not Dragapult because I didn't feel comfortable enough to bring Hex on it, and I did feel like I needed the other 3 moves. I guess I needed Flamethrower and the other moves, but yeah, maybe we'll bring it the next in one of the other matchups, but it didn't feel right on this one. Making its debut on week 2, we have Herbert, the Slowking, holding leftovers, regenerative ability, of course. Your typical pivot set, mostly defensive, but with some special defense investment, I suppose. Um, this thing is here to pivot around with chilly reception, which is great. For my Dragapult and another member that we'll discuss later, Slack of just running a recovery future side to mess around with my opponent, forcing them to switch. I could have brought Psychic as well, but I feel like future side is gonna be more useful. just for the mind games. Chili Water, I hate this move. I think it's a bad move. But my opponent does have a Palafin, so if he tries to start setting up, I'm not gonna get caught off guard with a taunt set, with Chili Water that thing. And he will never be able to raise his attack, which means that I should be able to finish it off with Dragapult, if it comes down to it. Uh, Even if he is Water Terra or Fairy Terra, Shadow Ball with minimal chip damage should be able to finish it off. Uh, Next we have Dexter the Rotom, holding an Assault Vest. I'm not bringing a ground type, and my opponent does have a Toxtricity, which is slightly concerning. So yeah, this thing is just gonna be helpful to deal with that, or at least I'm hoping that it will be. Um, but yeah, as far as moves, I'm just bringing Ball Switch to. I'm able to take 2 specs bombers from Toxtricity, which is great. Uh, of course, I don't have any recovery, but at this point, I think that I don't necessarily need it. I expect a very fast-paced game. Ball Switch to pivot, discharge, just in case I need another stab and I don't want to switch out. Plus, it gives the opponent risk of paralysis, which synergizes with the next move being Hex, which actually will hit that anything that I can hit in a status for double damage, especially that Scale Reach that my opponent has. This is also a very good switch to, I guess, the what you call it, Iron Threats. And generally you don't wanna. I mean, you could switch Scale Reach to this, and you probably do, but especially on overhits. But unaware makes it that my special attack drop is ignored by your Pokemon, by your Scale Reach. So it has a little bit of, I guess, synergies on that. But other than that, it's just a bulky set with some enough speed to outspeed again a timid Toxtricity, because I consider bringing specs, although they could also bring Scarf. I don't know if Scarf would be their best choice, however, because timid Dragapult just outspeeds that no matter what. Plus, it's a Dragapult, right? It resists the Electric move and the um, it resists the stats plus the pseudo stuff in Boom versus Mew. Anyway, the last Pokemon that I'm bringing is making its debut this week. I'm very excited about Sharpay, the shiny Flamigo, holding a Choice Man with an by nature, enough speed again for Toxtricity. This thing, nothing switches into this. It's just his immunity, which is the Scale Reach, even if it's max defense, gets 2 hit KO by both Lost Combat and Believer. So yeah, the game plan on this match, I guess, is to bring in this thing, nuke something, and just go into one of the pivots if I need to switch out. The double stab is it's obvious. Your turn for switching out. Trout will be. I couldn't fit another move. I couldn't think of another move, but it's hilarious because I guess Toxtricity does resist both of these both of my stabs. So if so I'm in a spot where I think that my opponent is going to switch into Toxtricity, then this will be hilarious if I can hit it with a Trap Shove, which forces it to only Ball Switch. He won't be able to use Overdrive or Boom Burst. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. Would I love it to happen? Yes, it would be hilarious. But don't expect to see it. It's just a situational, more so than more times. But yeah, anyway, that's the team. Hopefully we can snag our second W, but if not, it is what it is. Hopefully it's a good game with no hacks. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the game. Bye. And welcome back to the match, everybody. Yeah, okay. So my opponent didn't bring the Herbaliva, which is interesting. He did bring the Halucha, his Terra. He didn't bring Palafin. Huh. He didn't bring Palafin. What is this man trying to sweep me with? Okay, so this man is here trying to sweep me with one of his setup sweepers, right? Yeah, definitely. So I had to be careful about how I do this. No Palafin is shocking though. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have brought my what you call it, Sash on the Glimora. I would 100% lead with it. He's on removal. No, he does have 2 forms of removal, so that's fine. Well, we're gonna start with, I guess, you, because I can see him starting with a. I can see him starting with a Lucha. No, sorry, with a Scarf Toxtricity if he has it. I could also see him started with a. Just the Green Snarl. If he's the Green Snarl, we just ball switch. That's not a problem. Okay, well, like I said, good luck, have fun to up tier. Hopefully, it's a clean game, and let's do this. Let's do this. Gyro. Yeah, called it. Called it, called it, called it. I can see him ball switching. You don't have the best switches to an overhit, so I'm just gonna overhit. He is Choice Scarf. That did 0 damage. That literally did 0 damage. And he can Terra, which is good to know. I'm pretty sure I'm faster. Let me double check while he's switching. Oh my god, he went to Excalibur. What the heck? I mean, he takes a hit, but he's gonna get his thermal exchange going. Yeah, okay. Make sure I don't miss anything. Yep. Rotom Heat. My set versus the Toxtricity. Uh-huh. Yeah, his Choice Scarf 100%. I want to check something. I am so sorry everybody else watching this, but I am taking, clearly I'm taking advantage of the, alright, Excalibur doesn't get any fire moves. So, we're just gonna go Billigan. And hopefully just resist, take that Clay Rush decently well, I guess. Yeah, there's the Clay Rush. Whew, that did a chunk. Okay. Oh, he does have the My Hero Academia names, that's funny. Okay. Custom set versus Excalibur. +1 attack. Clay Rush. Interesting. Alright, let's just U-turn. Oh, okay. Well, you just sack this Pokemon. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to a little bit under half, which is fine. Yeah, he's trying to switch with Halucha, I guess. I could have just Ball Punch, I suppose. But this is fine. Yeah. Alright. So he does have the Toxtricity, so if I go into... I could go into you. If I go into you, he goes Grimm's now 100%. I'm just gonna go Dragapult. I don't know what he will go into, but he has to respect. He should respect the. I think he should respect the. What you call it? Huh. This is interesting. What do you have on this? Oh, you have the speed. Quark Drive. Speed. Okay. Cool. Do you kill me with anything though? Let me see. Dragapult. Versus Iron Threats. If you are defensive set. Ice Spinner doesn't kill me. Does Knockoff kill me? Knockoff. You will have to be adamant. Flamethrower. He's not adamant. That's good to know. Takes my choice specs. Alright. That's fine. Alright. Uh, I don't have much that wants to take a knockoff, to be honest with you. Uh, so I had to be careful with what I let that here. He's 100% just gonna knock off again. I guess we just go Herbert. We can recover that damage. Right. He's an Iron Head. That's good for me. Alright, alright, alright. So he's definitely gonna knock off my lefties. That is okay. I'm just gonna chill in water. He's gonna knock off my lefties, yeah. God, that did a lot. Alright, we got rid of this dang thing. Did a ton to my Dragapult, but we're still Terra Ghost, so the Shadow Balls still do a lot to most things on his team. Yeah, he's definitely trying to get himself set up with the Halucha, I think. Bakago is this thing. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, on this, yeah, he could air power, and if he airs power, that would be a problem. If he airs power, he airs powers. I'm just gonna go to Glimora. If he airs power and kills me, that's fine. I'm okay letting this go. Letting Glimora go, I guess. I'm expecting to... I didn't expect that. To be honest with you. You're gonna have to take that. The debris, I guess. Okay. Glimora is okay against things. This thing is probably faster than my Dragapult now. And air power will kill my Glimora. Okay. Well, why do I need the Glimora for? I really don't. Alright, if we die, we die. There's the air power, that 100% kills me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Flame charge, skill rich. Fun stuff, man. Yeah. Well, at least that doesn't give him the chance to, yeah. The thing is, he could have, touched him. Okay, this is gonna be scary. Yeah, because he can boost himself. We'll see. Alright. We get the para. I'm so sorry, man. Are you a berry? He's not a berry. We 100% hex here. Please take it out. Let's go! Okay. Oh, that para was so clutch for me. That, you know, that's the reason why you run this charge over Thunderbolt, right? Sorry, man. It's gonna go into Gyro. Oh, cool. Yeah. So you're gonna ball switch. You're gonna burn burst. I mean, I don't care. I still overheat this thing. I mean, this thing is literally here to check this dang thing. He's just gonna ball switch. Okay, cool. Something's gonna have to take a hit. Something's gonna have to take an overhit to the face. I would love if it was a Halucha, but it's gonna be the Green Snow. Okay. Yeah, that is fine. Solid damage. Solid damage. We're just gonna ball switch. He's probably just gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do. Well, he definitely went for an attacking move because the Prankster didn't kick in. So we just go Billigan. I mean, he's gonna foul play, right? But that is okay. I think I can take one. Crunch. Oh, we take that. Yeah, we take one. Alright, cool. We just body punch. Alright, I don't think you leave it anyway. Let's go. Okay. Cool. Alright, Green Snog goes down. We still have to be careful. He still has the dang Hawlucha. He's gonna go into Gyro. Okay. He's just gonna Ball Switch. Which is annoying. I could let you kill my Nighthawk. If you kill Nighthawk, yeah, we have plenty of time. If you kill the Nighthawk, I can go into. I guess we let Dragapult go here, right? Yeah, we have to let Dragapult go here. Or do we? Yeah, the Hawlucha is gonna be more annoying. The Bullet Punch damage could be in being clutch. Also, he could Bomb Burst here, but he should Ball Switch all day, every day. Yeah, she'll kill me. He does. Which is unfortunate. There goes Dragapult, and that is fine. Yeah, he goes back to him. Right. So he goes Hawlucha here. Yeah. And this is the Pokemon that is scary. Alright, so we can go to you and just Chilling Water, right? Or I could go to you, I guess. If we go to you, we can Future Sight. Chilling Water will be killing your substitute. Alright, we're gonna go Herbert. Future Sight is just gonna do a ton to anything that he has. He only has 2 Pokemon alive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he has a Lich on the Toxtricity. So let's go ahead and Future Sight. Thunder Punch, we should be able to take a couple, I guess. That almost guarantees that something is dying. Right. If he Thunder Punches, that is okay. I mean, no reason for me not to just slack off here. Okay. We're playing this game, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah. Sure. He's gonna Thunder Punch. He's gonna do a ton of damage. But you're gonna catch the Chilling Water. And hopefully the Future Sight should be enough to kill you. And it is! Let's go! Okay, so it goes down to that. Which is good. And at this point, we just had to deal with the Toxtricity. I don't know if an overheat kills it, but we're about to find out, I guess. Rotom Heat. Toxtricity with Choice Scarf. He really shouldn't. Boomburst is not doing the worst to me. He is gonna log into Boomburst. This Boomburst kills my Flamigo. Flamigo, custom set. Boomburst, it has a small roll. So I should let Slowking go down here. That's my best play, I think. Just gonna Chilling Water. Overdrive. Huh. I don't think Overdrive is gonna two-shot my my Rotom. Rotom Heat. Custom set. Overdrive. Yeah, Overdrive is never two-shotting me. Not from where I am. So we're gonna go to Dexter and hope that we can land overhits, I guess. So let's go for the first one. Overdrive. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, any damage. We land the first one. Good. And we just have to land one more, and that should be good. Oh my god, I did a lot because it was a crit. But we finish it up. Woo! Well, let's go. All right, GG's to up tier. Some of his sets definitely caught me off guard. Mainly the freaking Skelrich. I'm used to that team being super defensive, and the Flame Charge set was very interesting. But in any case, yeah, like I said, thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna move on to 2-0 on this for the season, which is great. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Bye.